Hello, everybody. Very windy day down here. Just getting things set up. We'll try and catch something we can eat today. I got a feeling might be some perch. Just getting my rig all rigged up here. Dealing with some gusts of wind. We're okay here. And running a three-way rig with a worm. See if we can fill our bucket with something. I got the white bucket today, I mean business. Oh wow, it's shallow here. I remember it being deeper than that. Yeah, we gusts of wind. You literally just lived through a nadir. Yeah, really. Except it was like the mildest. Like we've had worse storms this year than that tornado. We got lucky. My coolers didn't even blow off the back deck. Today I'm gonna try worms. Hopefully there's some perch here. Hoi, 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 hoi. Probably nothing here. Pretty noted, yeah. I know it was. Jesus. It was certainly worse in Waterford, London. Yeah, Simcoe, like it looked nasty for a minute, and the wind picked up, but it lasted like 2 minutes, and then it was just like a regular storm. I lots of perch in the Port Dover Marina right now. Yeah. Betty perch, bing bong. They don't let me fish in there anymore. And I'm not putting my boat in to fish for perch. Literally never happening. Oh look, there's a sheephead dying. It just went down. Oh yeah. Yippers. I really don't care what I catch. I'm hoping there's perch here, but if I get a rock bass or a bowhead that's in good enough shape that isn't all been in the river for 3 weeks, then it's going in the white pail. Down like a clown. Get some fillets. Of course, a carp just jumped across the way. Yeah. Come on, people, throw a like down. You see 2 likes, I only see 1 like. Nobody likes me. Guess I'll eat worms. Oh, there's some bloody wind out here. It's coming from behind me though, so it's okay. You should see the lake. It's rough. I know that's hard to believe when it's windy, but this has been another breaking weather update. sheephead. I don't. Of course, he dives down. Oh, there he is. See him? There it is. There's dinner. He's half boiled. Oh, now I see the other like. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Hello, SMG. Letters and numbers. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. What's going on? I'm out here trying to fill my bucket. So far, she's pretty empty, but it's only been 2 minutes. I love fishing. Well, me too. If you like fishing, then throw a like down and hit the subscribe button, because that's all I do. 5 days a week. Shore fishing, boat fishing, wade fishing. E.T., welcome to the chat. Here fishing. Yeah, no doubt. I thought it was going to be good, but east wind really throws off this spot. Oh, but I did just have a bite. Hold on. Whoa! What the heck? I just had something huge on there. I thought I had a perch biting it. Damn, rubber hooks, bro. Gotta put you down. I gotta get another worm here. What the heck was that? I set the hook like Kevin Van Dam because I thought I had a perch. Wow. Alright. Well, that was a quick bite for a live stream. Usually I'm cursed. I had no idea what that was. That was a big fish. Too big for my bucket, I think, whatever it was. But well, I got the net here just in case we get something big. I did get a carp here a couple trips ago, but I thought they'd be spawning by now, honestly. They were in the other creek. Woo-wee. That was a little bit exciting. Hopefully we get another chance here. Nothing's too big for the bucket. Fresh carp. Oh, my bucket's gonna blow away. Wind's pretty crazy. Trying to just like hold the phone up and use my body to shield the wind because I don't know how that's gonna affect the microphone, but hello from the UK. Welcome back, Mark Fillery. How are you today, my friend? I might have just missed a carp, but I'm not trying to catch carp. I was using worm in a three-way rig and I had something huge bite it. Of course, the rubber hook struck again. Hey, Mark, last time you were watching very end of that live stream, I did catch a carp, but like an 8 or 9 pounder full of eggs. I'm good, man. I'm good. All is well in the world. I've been working on my brakes for the last 4 days. Had some real seized up issues on the rear passenger side, but we got her all fixed up. I made my 45-minute drive today and I had to use the brakes a few times. And the car stopped, so it's all good. I'm trying to get a few fish for dinner today. I was in the freezer yesterday and I usually have not a stockpile, but a little bit of, a bag of perch and a bag of something else here and there. And I realized I have one bag of perch, it looks like, and nothing else, so I'd like to get one more little bag of meat. It's good to have on hand. Good, good, yes, yes. And we got the east wind to deal with today. Quite an east wind, which always shuts down the perch and stuff, but I did have a pretty good bite, pretty quick. John, welcome to the chat. Yeah, it is a nice area. It's well, it's kind of a dingy, muddy river, but we get a run of the lake. It's a Lake Erie tributary, and gets a run of the spring fish. Not much meat on a perch. Well, there isn't, no, but we're allowed to keep 50 of them. I won't ever keep that much, but half dozen will be enough meat for me. Bring you back a bear roast. That'd be nice. From Hamilton, okay, that's fairly close. I'm originally from Hamilton. Now I live in Norfolk County. One of these days I'm going to go to Hamilton just to film a video. Hamilton's kind of similar to this spot, actually. A lot of the places like, the mouth of Grindstone and stuff kind of like this. The Desjardins, kind of similar. Think about doing a spot of pike fishing. Very nice, my friend. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to put my boat in to get pike now, I think. Tons of fishing spots. Yeah, at Hamilton. Oh yeah, Hamilton's great for that. Lots and lots of access. Hamilton, where's that? Yeah, me and Tyler blacklisted Hamilton a couple of times. But there is fish there. We just picked the wrong times to go. Ontario, an hour from Toronto. Oh, he's just joking, John. He knows where Hamilton is. Me and him have a history with Hamilton that isn't so great. Every time we go there, we don't catch much. Or anything. Except for that one time at Desjardins. We caught fish that one day. Boy, did we ever. Nope, I disagree. There's not fish there ever. Man, what about the bullheads? Only substance addicted people, yeah. Yep, that's for sure. How is Hamilton like? I don't know. It seems like it's worse than Toronto for that, but I think it's just more spread out. Skipping the funny guy. Yep, take Skippy's comments with a grain of salt. A lot of it's inside jokes. I see some minnows jumping. I actually wouldn't mind going back to the carp trap, so yeah, I know. That was like the best spot ever for us. This would be the time to go. Giant carp and giant bass. I thought we broke the live stream curse. Just a little bridge troll. Back under your bridge, Rich? I'm fishing like the spot where everybody fishes for everything here, and yeah, I don't know. If I'm not catching perch, then I don't know what I'm going to catch. There's a lot of carp. Keep seeing them jump. I think that's probably what I hit. My worm's way off the bottom, so I don't know. Last time I was here, I couldn't catch a carp when I was trying. I even busted open my can of corn that I always have on hand. There was like so many of them, and they were eating, and I just could not get one. Even after I was done live streaming, I couldn't get one. Talk about a curse. Talk about a hole in one. Well, it's Friday. Anybody got plans for the weekend? Big fishing plans? Let everybody know where you're fishing so we can all show up with our buckets. Weekends mean nothing to me. Decorating, oh yeah. Well, that's always fun. Not so much, really. I mean, if you're into that, I guess. What are you humming and hawing about, my friend? Yeah, I had a few hours to kill. I was like looking at my bucket. Sooner be fishing. Yeah, exactly. Stupid life. Hello, Raymond. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? We out here failing to fill my bucket. Oh, that was a bite. Wait a minute. Pretty solid bite there. Just one though. I'm good, man. I'm good. How could I not be good? I'm out fishing. Getting a few bites, actually. Oh. Come on, take it. Take it. That's a very weird bite. Hello, MK. Welcome to the chat. I'm not really fishing for anything. I was hoping there'd be perch here, so I want to catch some fish to eat, but doesn't look like there's very many yet. I did just get a bite. Fishing to fill my bucket, exactly, my friend. Got something big. Actually, everything feels big on this rod, so who knows? Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to use my net already. You know, this is how you catch big fish. You say you're not after them. Say, oh, I'm just fishing for panfish. Always going into the dock again. What is it? Looks like I got a drum. And he went in the dock and broke me off. Yeah, no, it wasn't a turtle. It was a sheephead. Every fish in this place, there's one dock piling, and he went right into it. One. Knew exactly where to go. Sickening. So I got to retie a rig here. 1 minute. Pretty good sized drum. Damn. Unlucky. It's the curse of the live stream. Every time. But at least I had a fish on this time, you know, that was pretty quick. Last time I waited 3 hours. Break off to a drum every time, then catch it. Yeah, no kidding. Actually, if I get a fresh bullhead, it's going in the pail. I'm not picky. The day I want to catch a bullhead, it'll be all drum. We got a fish dude here, fishy. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, my friend. Just broke off a big old drum. He got down in the dock where he wasn't supposed to go. So I'm retying my rig. Bear with me. Problem with a three-way rig is there's so many pieces. But I gotta use a three-way rig because the gobies are awake now. And anything you put on bottom gets annihilated. The day I want to catch a bull. Hey, they're good eating. The one thing about them, redeeming, is if you want meat, they have meat on them. Oh dear. Well, you know, with the drummer here, that's probably a good sign there is some perch. Just this the gosh darn east wind. Still tying. Sorry, distracted. We getting there. One more piece of line and then a hook. We'll be ready to break off again. I just got 6-pound test in this noodle rod because I thought it would just be perch. Hello, Fishing Canada, Alexi. Welcome back, my friend. How you been doing? That is Alexi, right? My friend I met in Toronto. I'm just retying a rig because I just broke off a big old drum on the dock here. Working on tying things, you know. I don't know what it is. The line gets harder to see as days go by. I don't know. They must be making line thinner or something because I'm not aging. Okay. We're almost ready. Gotta put some bait on and we'll be back fishing. Had a couple good fish on. One was for sure a drum, the other one I'm not sure. Just using worms on a three-way rig. Keeping her up off the bottom, trying to fill the bucket with something or other. People are dipping out because it's taking me so long to put the stupid rig on. That's okay. Good Lord. Wind gust. Okay, we back fishing. Oh, okay. All that's over with, and we got 0 watching. Did my feed drop out or something? saying everybody dipped out. The wind blew over my phone. I hope I didn't screw up the stream there. And the comments seem to have stopped. Is the feed still okay? Can anybody let me know? Because it just seems like all of a sudden there was nobody watching. Somebody let me know if it cuts out or anything. Unless my comments feed shut off again. That happens sometimes too. Working out the kinks of this whole live thing. I'm not seeing any new comments. Last one I see is just Fishing Canada saying hi, so. Okay. Oh. Oops. Alexi, I see you fine. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Just wanted to make sure. Last time I was on, I lost my comments for like 15 minutes and I couldn't see anything. Yeah, had a big old drum on, but I'm trying to catch something edible. And I had some other fish on, which was also pretty big. Could have been another drum. No perch though. Thought there'd be perch here. Fishing with Pop. Oh, fishing with Pop. Oh, welcome to the chat. I'm sorry, I thought you were Fishing Canada. I'm trying to read the comments while I'm watching my rod here. Sorry. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Out here at the mouth of Lake Erie Harbor, east wind. Conditions not great. Bit of a cold front as well. But had a couple of fish. Nothing edible yet. Well, some people eat drum, but I'm not keen on trying it. No worries, good. How are you? I was just looking at YouTube, saw you're live. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad you came to stop in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. How can I not be good? I'm out fishing. Even had a couple of fish on already. Trying to stay out of the wind here. Got the wind in my back, and so far so good. A lot of carp jumping in here today. Saw one drum, had a drum on the line. I'm quite surprised. Like usually when the drum are here, the perch are here too, but east wind kind of shuts down perch usually. The only good thing about an east wind is it's at my back here, so the wind's not blowing directly into the phone. Got my white bucket ready to be filled with some meat. Trying to get some fillets here. Fillet of perch, fillet of bullhead, fillet of rock bass, whatever it takes. I ain't picky. I prefer the perch though, big perch. Usually the perch fishing is better if you have some minnows though, but I don't have any minnows. I could probably catch some, but I'm just kind of feeling lazy, and I think I'll just stick with my worm off the bottom. Usually I'll get a few fish that way. I don't need 50 fish. I just need just enough for a meal. One good-sized bullhead could be a meal for me. Don't take much. Are you on the Ontario side? Yes, yes I am. Eastern Basin. The uppers within Long Point Bay, but not the inner bay. Around the outer bay. I think we're within that area here. I was up this creek the other day in my boat, way up the creek, and got some nice channel cats. Lots of bullheads, a couple drum. Saw lots of other things. Okay, great, yeah. Are you from up here, fisherman with Pop Pop? Or are you from the other side? Oh, oh. Oh no. Jumped the gun on that one. It's all excited. From Simcoe area. Oh well. We neighbors, my friend. I don't give away exact locations, but I am also from that area. Oh, good lord. Yeah, yeah. I'll just say it. I live in Hillcrest. That's where I'm from. So just outside of Simcoe. Have to go now. Tight lines, buddy. See you again. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. Anytime, my friend. I do lives once or twice a week, so keep an eye out. Sometimes more than that. Have a good day, my friend. Oh, more carp jumping. Lots of them here. They don't seem to be spawning yet either. See some lily pads coming up on the other side. That means the water must be getting warm. I'm surprised the carp aren't actually full on spawning. They were on another creek up the road. Probably just this cold front shut them off. It was freaking 30 degrees on Monday, and now look at what's become of this place. I'm in a jacket. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, what's everybody else got going on today? Or this weekend? Is Alexi still there? Have you been back to that spot? A lot of people dipping out. Yeah, I get it. Pretty soon I'm gonna have my boat in. This will be a little bit more exciting, but Not yet. I had to get my car fixed before I get my boat ready. I think it's funny because I think when I have the boat in, I'm going to get more live views. But when I do videos in the boat, nobody cares. Like, views drop off a cliff when I do videos in the boat. But I think as far as live goes, because I'll be usually catching more fish than this, like the boat videos will go a lot better. And I'll be able to put my tripod up and you can actually see me fishing, not just a rod tip on the dock. But I try to keep the conversation going anyway. And hopefully my comments haven't frozen again. It's hard to say because there isn't very many people watching. Oh, that was right. Wait a second. That was more like a perch bite too. Let's see if he comes back. Kind of wondering if my comments froze again. I'm still stuck on Pop Pop's last comment here. Keep on trying to refresh the chat. So far nothing. Maybe just nobody's talking. Yeah, it is what it is. Some days are better than others on these lives. I don't get it. Seems like Monday morning is the prime day to do a live. But we had a pretty good one on a Friday, I think, last week. Hard to say. I appreciate everyone who's joining us, and if my comments aren't showing up, sorry about that. I'm trying to constantly refresh here. Hopefully it gets going again. So far the bucket is empty. No good. I got a few fish on though. A few bites, a few fish on. Last one looked like it might have been one of the more desirable eating fish. Gonna plug my phone in. Hopefully the comments haven't frozen on me again. I haven't seen one in a while here. Oh, whoa, okay. That was a bite. Okay. Get the bite. Hit her again, pal. Oh. I think that one might be a perch, but he's really tapping. Oh. Fish on. Fish on. Feeling like rock base. That'll eat. I'll eat it. Yeah. Nature Goofs, welcome aboard. Trying to get some dinner today, and you know what? I ain't picky. I'll keep a nice rock bass. He's edible. It's going in the pail. Woo! White buckets away. Yes, sir. go. Now we need to get at least one more fish to accompany him. And I can make some food out of that. Crushing white perch at Port Burwell, really? That's kind of strange. You'd think they would be here too. Usually their times kind of coincide. Hey, maybe they are. Who knows? Oh, good to know the chat's working. Trying to go for silver bass at Detroit River. Yeah, I bet you it's on fire. Probably absolute prime time. I bet you they're coming into Dunnville too. Ooh, excuse me. Ibn, I forget how to say your name. Welcome back. I do remember you from a previous live. How you doing today, my friend? If I recall, you're from one of our international friends. I don't remember where you were from, but I remember you were from another country, Belgium or something, if I'm not mistaken. We out here, we got a rock bass. It's not a perch, but it's an edible fish. Actually, I should have put some water in the pail in case I don't get another fish, but I think we'll get something else. I should put some water in the pail anyway. I didn't bring a rope to lower my bucket down. Belgium, okay, yeah, I thought so. How are things in Belgium today? We actually caught a fish on the stream today, an edible fish. It's all good. Better stream than last time, I think. I had a big drum on, but he got wrapped around the dock and broke me off. My rock bass is flipping around, making noises. Did you find good fish? Well, so far just this rock bass. We're trying to fill my bucket. Rock bass to fillet? No, they're not boning at all. I don't know where people get that from. They have no more bones than a bass or perch or a bluegill or a crappie. Just a rib cage. You don't get very much belly meat off of them, but they're good. They're good meat. Yeah, man. Great to hear, yeah. Yeah, whenever I go up north, like to Halliburton's or whatever, unless I'm fishing Lakers, I keep a lot of rock bass because there's so many of them and they taste good and nobody else is keeping them. So I know I'm not hurting anything by keeping, 20 rock bass for a meal. They're really good. We get some huge rock bass on the inner bay. Okay. Hopefully nobody dips out. I'm gonna go and number one, grab my coffee and under targeted species. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna wait a minute. Someone's pulling up here. Okay. Yeah. I just don't want anyone to mess with the phone or anything while I'm down there. Okay, I'm gonna run to my car, grab a coffee, and put some water in this bucket. I'll be like 30 seconds. So just hold on. I'm gonna reel this in for a sec. I beg y'all not to dip out, but I'll be right back. Ivan, hello again. Sorry, I just had to run down and get water in my bucket. It's a bit of a drop to get down there, so just in case I don't get any more fish and I gotta put this rock bass back. I don't want to fillet one rock bass. I get just one more though. That's enough for me to cook with. Okay. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Lots of emojis. Lotion and water and chickens. Had to grab my coffee as well. Spent $3 on a coffee. I might as well drink it, even though it's terrible coffee. Wendy's is awful. You have to go? All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you taking the time to stop in. I get it. It's Friday morning. People are coming in and out, and it is what it is. Hopefully the feed's okay, and that's not the reason people are dipping out so much. Well, hopefully it's just because I suck at fishing and it's boring. I did. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I did hope that, kind of lowering my standards to panfish would make for a more entertaining broadcast here, but not so much so far. It's nighttime. Oh, okay. Well, good night, my friend. Must be really far ahead there in time. I think it's only like it's 10:39 in the morning here. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there's Mr. Rock Bass is swimming. He's alive and well, having a time in the pail. Trying to get him a friend. Hopefully a nice big old perch to join him in there. That'd be nice. I know the fish here, they kind of come in waves too. The tide going in and out. You never know when a fresh run of perch might just come in or move out one way or the other. A lot of people dipping out. I get it. I get it. We're having more action today than on most lives, so I gotta say that. Usually I'm completely cursed on a live stream. There's somebody talking somewhere. Oh, way over there. Okay. We working on dinner today. Won't be today's dinner, but I just want to get a meal's worth of fish, put them in a bag in the freezer. It's just what I felt like doing today. I had fish yesterday. I had some nice salmon that I caught in the fall. Coho. Beautiful, beautiful coho. God, it was good. Hello, Franklin. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Today I'm trying to fill my bucket. So far, not so much, but you know, we got a fish. Had a couple more chances. Had a big old drum on. Broke me off in the dock. And trying to get a couple more fish in the bucket so I can have a meal. And then if that were to happen quickly, then I might try for something bigger on purpose. Well, it never seems to work out that way on live stream. The curse has slightly lifted, but the curse hasn't completely lifted of the live stream. It's kind of surprising to me how many people don't eat rock bass. Like, they're good fish. They're good fish. Every bit as good as a perch, if you ask me. Yeah. We got the east wind today, and that's, I'm sure, not making it easy. These fish on Lake Erie, they don't like an east wind. Even when they're in the creeks, for some reason. They know it's an east wind. Yeah. Kind of low participation today for the live stream, but I'll keep her going. As long as there's a number on the screen, I'm going to keep talking. And hopefully catch a fish. Oh, there was a bite. Come on, fishy. I'll be here. All right. Good to know you're still watching, my friend. Thank you. I did just have one little tap there, but thinking that was something small. Everybody tap the screen. Magoo, welcome to the chat, my friend. And thank you, yeah. Everybody tap the screen. Show some love. I'd appreciate it. I know I might not have the mojo of some of the other live streamers, but I do try to keep it real. Try to be honest, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Real life fishing here. Try to be honest, try to be respectful, and I try to participate with everybody who checks in. I always try to interact, because that's what this is about, right? Some of these live streamers I watch, and they just have it running, and they just fish, and they don't even look at the chat. It's like What's the point? Just record a video if you don't want anyone to talk to. I like when people, it's like I got fishing buddies with me here, Fishing with Ali G. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day. We're not having a terrible day. Had a couple fish on. It's just not off the charts. I sure ain't filling my pail very fast today, but filling it a little bit. One or two more little fish like that, and I'll be happy. That's all I need. I don't need to be greedy. You put enough French fries on the plate, and that's enough meat, Or rice. I really don't eat French fries, actually. Rice is my go-to. Had some beautiful salmon and rice yesterday. Salmon I caught myself here on Lake Erie, Coho. It was wonderful. I didn't catch it recently. Caught it in the fall. Mm-hmm. And more people dip it out. It's all good. It's all good. Sure is a lot of carp jumping. A few weeks ago here, I got a big old goldfish just down the creek a little bit. It's way too windy to fish there today. Big rollers coming in off the lake. Thanks for all the likes. We got a lot of likes today. 20 likes. Very nice. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Love it when everybody can take the time to tap the screen and yeah. If you haven't watched my recent video, my last video, I was actually up this creek in a little boat and smashed them. I caught so many fish I had to cut like 90% of them out of the video just to get a couple of good channel cat fights in there. Well, there was a lot of fish up there. Can't be so lucky on live stream though, can I? Never, never, never. I'm gonna actually just checking my bait here. Kind of wondering what's taking so long. Still got it. Okay. It's a lack of fish, not a lack of bait. There's kind of a channel out there I keep hitting. I kind of wonder if I should maybe fish closer. Oh wow. Carp just jumped right on top of my line. Right where I just cast. Interesting. Wendy's coffee is really bad. Longer, it's just the worst it gets. I mean, that's any coffee, but it wasn't good to start with. Yep, so it's a big old. I don't know if you can see that drum there. He's like dying of old age or something. He's been doing that the whole time I've been here. Big old drum. I think some of them just wear themselves out spawning and do that because there was a few of them doing that on the last creek I fished the other day with Kyle. That video's coming up more than likely Tuesday or Wednesday. Got my first gar of the season that day. It was a pretty good one, probably 40-inch. Long nose, and Kyle caught a few catfish. I got one catfish, I think, and one or two really big drum, I think, and some bullheads. Giving away the spoilers here for the next video. I don't know. Fun to watch anyway, hopefully. Oh, God. Ooh, gust of wind. Aha. That's that. Guess I gotta hold the camera. Yepers, Friday morning and white bucket angling. Hopefully my comments didn't freeze up again here. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but my chat feed just stops. Tyler, I can't check photos while I'm on a live stream. I don't know why you're sending them to me right now. I'm getting a little nervous that my comments might have frozen up here. I'm not seeing anything new. Well, maybe people just aren't participating. Either way. I'll just keep hitting refresh and hopefully it kicks out if it's frozen up again. I don't know why that happens all the time. Trying to just refresh it non-stop. Last comment I see is from Ali G. So hopefully they haven't frozen up. What's that? No. And I see people dipping out too, so I don't know. If my comments froze, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. All I can do is keep refreshing the chat. So far, nothing new is coming up, so. Oops. Share, no. Refresh. No. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Well, I've refreshed it a bunch of times, so hopefully it's still working. Well, we started off strong here, and now it's kind of dipped right out, hasn't it? Here's someone pulling up behind me. Okay. Guys, I'm not seeing any new chats come up, so I'm really getting worried that I'm not seeing the new comments. It's unfortunately a thing that happens here sometimes. I don't know what causes that. Usually someone lets me know in my DMs, but it has to be someone I know watching. Pretty sure Tyler dipped out. Oh God. I get a little more comfortable here. Yeah, a lot of people dipping out. I don't. Hopefully my chat hasn't frozen. I'm gonna keep it rolling though. It is what it is. Dipping down. See, we got 0 now, so I don't know if. Got another like. You're good, Richard. Okay. Thank you, Superfly. How you doing today, my friend? Welcome back. I'm always worried now every time I do one of these streams that my chat froze up, but people just aren't participating, and whatever, it's Friday morning. People got things to do. It is what it is. Glad you're here, Jody. You're good. That's good, my friend. I was hoping to get some perch today, but so far we just got a rock bass. And I had a big old drum. Broke me off in the dock, as all fish do here. But that's it so far. I had one really big fish on when I first started. Yeah, thanks, man. I hope I can get him at least one friend to bring home. I want to get a couple of fish for a meal, but as long as he's swimming, I'll keep him in there. If he starts to go belly up, I might have to put him back. And it's not looking like it's on fire here today, you know? The live stream curse still got the rubber hooks on. For sure, yeah. Seen you smashing some panfish in your latest video there. On the fly. Rubber hooked a couple on Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, that was an entertaining video. I liked watching. Fun day. Yeah, it looked like it, man. It made me want to go fly fish for panfish, but I pretty much have to put my boat in around here to do that. And finally, just got the car fixed yesterday. 4 days of working on my brakes, and they're finally working now. Caught a turtle in the net. Oh wow! I'm enjoying my streak of not catching any turtles this year. I'd like to keep that going. Once I start fishing in Long Point for bowfin, that's when I start catching turtles nonstop. Yeah, it was a lot of effort. My the piston on the caliper seized, and so brake fluid got all over everything in the wheel, and everything in there was seized. So it was quite the hassle. Had to call in the heavies and get my friend Mike to come and unpry a whole bunch of nuts and bolts and screws. And anyways, we got her done. So now I can start getting the boat ready. So far, so good. I had to stop a few times on the way here, and the car stopped every time. So that's all I can ask for. A lot of carp jumping in here today, but it seems like they never bite down at this end of the creek. I don't know why. Not like I'm trying for them, but you'd think you'd get one along the way on a worm. Oh, that was a bite. Got something. Whoa, I got something big. Speak of the devil, I have got a carp on. Pretty sure that's what that was. He just surfaced. Hopefully he doesn't go in the dock like every other fish here. That's it. Oh God, hey. Oh Jesus. Sorry. Things are going haywire here. Big fish. Carp, you want to catch a carp? Well, oh no, he's going in the dock. Camera's blowing over. Right here. He's right here. Gonna have to get my net out. Can't even see how big he is, sorry. Oh my God, stop it. Just breathe, yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta calm down. Okay, bucket on that. Trying to get my net out here. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is all really hard to do right now. Okay, net is ready. I don't know if you can see. Oh my God, stop it. Pretty good fish. Holy cow. It's funny, I was just talking about how the carp don't bite here. They got a carp. So far, he's staying out of the dock, too. Net's at the ready, yes sir. It ain't easy on this noodle rod here. The freaking perch rod. Oh, hey. I'm getting lucky for the moment. He's just bulldogging. He's not going for the dock yet. Oh, stop it. We got him. Yes, sirree. Carp made a liar out of you. Yeah, he did. Okay. I got a mat here. Trying to keep it from blowing away in the wind. I don't like to lay the fish up on the dock. It's not good for them. Well, in between my legs, that's smart. Oh, right into my manhood. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Y'all see that? Nice one. Yeah, he's just a little dude, but kind of. Oh my God! Stop it. The wind is brutal here. Sorry. Every time I let go of the camera, it just tips right over. Nice one. Thank you, sir. Franklin, welcome back. You got a carp, my friend. Yes, he did. Got that hook kind of buried. Bear with me here, guys. There we go. Hook is out. Almost out of my net. Bear with me here. Wasn't expecting this today. Not that I'm upset. I like to get my rig out of the net before I touch the fish, just in case things get worse. So bear with me. I might have to just cut it out. Sorry guys, it's taking forever. Got it out. Got it out. Good. Okie dokie. Yes, sir. We got a little carp. Anyways, I'm just gonna put him back. He's been through enough. Gotta like prop my phone up here, or it blows over. Oh, no, no, no. Nice little carp. It's all right. Wow, wow. Woo. All right, all right. The chaos ensued. Oh, that's a good catch. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you, Jody. Steel City, the carpus. Yes, sir. I was just saying, if I go out here and target panfish, that'll be the day I catch something bigger. Lo and behold, that is exactly what happened. Tangled my rig up. Oh, God. Wind is awful. Hopefully it's not messing with the microphone. I'm gonna untangle my rig. He did a number on it. There's another gust of wind. I'll get a worm out. We got carp, we got rock bass, we got drum. None of those perch I was setting out for, but that was fun. Oh, I don't know. Can we say the curse has ended? The live stream curse? Because that is 2 fish landed. We're 2 for 4, 50% metal hooks. Steel City fishing. Well, I know where Steel City is. Sorry, there was a lot of chaos going on there, and my interaction was a little bit impeded. And I'm trying to fix this. Stop referring to the curse. Oh, okay. Just ignore it and it'll go away. That type of deal. Oh, wow. So much chaos in such little time. Did it keep happening? Okay. Bad karma. All right. Last I'll mention it. He's saying I'm going to catch them all today. Oh. Oh, that could go in reverse, my friend. Hey, so far I got panfish and carp, so I ain't changing nothing. I'm fishing for panfish still. I might be catching them all, but I'm fishing for panfish. That little thing was squirrely, man. The super fast and I'm going to catch a lot of great fish. That's it. Jody said so. It wasn't me saying nothing. What is going on? Phone's all messed up here. One sec. All right, there's my hand. Hope we got a good view. Franklin, hello again. Hello again, my friend. All right. More technical issues. One sec. There. Look at me while I fix this stupid thing. My little phone holder thing. It's all messed up. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry for the trauma, having to see my face there. We'll go back the other way. There we go. Hello, hello. How are you today, Franklin? Franklin Molo. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for the long-lasting trauma I've just caused. Who is uglier, the me or the carp? Definitely me. Carp are pretty. Well, all right, so that was cool. We got a carp today, we got a rock bass. Broke off a big old drum. And it's like the one thing I thought when fighting that fish, thought you were throwing everything in the water. Well, the wind almost did that for me, honestly. That's what I kept grabbing everything. So I'm like hugging the camera up to my chest so it doesn't get the wind in the microphone the whole time. It's blowing from behind me pretty good. At least it's from behind me. I have no idea what I was saying before that. Who cares? Yeah. Got the old three-way rig. I got that carp way off the bottom. Maybe when I fish carp here, I should use a pop-up more often. Oh, that Wendy's coffee just can be heartburn. It's no good. Oh yeah, I was thinking. Well, all I ever catch is bullhead, so if I can get one bullhead and a couple of panfish, it'll be all good. Lots of meat on a bullhead, and not caught one single bullhead today. Go figure. The day I'm like, I'd be okay with catching bullheads today. Bullheads might be spawning though. I don't know how warm the water is, but must be pretty warm. Actually, with all the carp that are jumping here, you think you'd be catching a lot more of them. It's like every 5 minutes one is jumping somewhere here in the river. Oh, what was that? Something just swirled right in front of me. Don't think that was a carp. That was a carp. There's no lack of fish here, that's for sure. $25 likes. Hey, thanks everyone for tapping the screen. Appreciate you. Rise and shine. It's fishy time. Yes, sir. There's suddenly so many of them jumping up here. Wonder if it's like a fresh wave coming in or something. I just saw like 3 in the last 30 seconds. Some minnows down there too. Still got lots of time. All good there. Lots of battery. Oh wow, that was exciting. Very exciting. Every time I think I have a perfect spot to put the phone down and not get bothered by wind, it starts to tip over, but we're going to try this again. Yep, it's just about to tip again. So yeah, what we got here is the sort of the mouth of a Lake Erie tributary. We've got a strong east wind today, so I kind of had to go up further than I usually like to, but I don't know, maybe I should fish here more often. I'm having a pretty good day so far compared to the last few live streams. Certainly is a lot of fish jumping. And a little bit of a channel here. It's about 6 to 8 feet deep, and I'm kind of just fishing on the edge of it. Worm on a 3-way rig. Got her about 8 inches off the bottom. And it's working. It's been good so far, yeah. I got no complaints. It actually kind of feels like the wind is calming down a little bit, but hopefully I didn't just jinx that. Oh. Had a more perchy style bite there. Come on, I don't want to be greedy, but I would like to get one nice perch to go with my rock bass. Just enough for a little bit of a meal for me. I'm the only one in my house that eats fish, so I don't need to keep very much. Oh yeah. Wind picks up. I cursed it. I jinxed it. I didn't curse it, I jinxed it. Stop using that word. Just a little tasty, that's right. I find I got plenty of, like, you know, a couple of panfish. I think that's plenty enough for a meal for me. Got the 4 sides of the fish and some rice and some vegetables. Works fine for me. I personally don't like sitting there and filleting, you know, a limited perch or a limited crappies. So this is what I do. When I'm going to keep fish, I go out, catch maybe, you know, on a good day, maybe I keep a half dozen if I'm catching a lot of fish. And that's all I keep. Eat half and freeze half, and I got fish for later, and I don't have to go back out fillet hunting for a little while. Well, I know the camera work was really shoddy on that carp catch, but stupid wind kept blowing the camera over. You keep any fish, Jody? I don't know if I've seen you keep any fish yet. I haven't been following your channel that long. I know there's nothing wrong with keeping some Kawartha panfish once in a while. Never keep any. Oh no, eh? They just not like fish, or just too much of a hassle? Solely catch and release, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like, for me anyways, once in a while, it's just, you gotta just key into the sole reason fishing exists, you know? Originally, it was to put some food on the table. I don't like to keep them all the time, but a little bit of sustainable harvest is all good. But, you know, it is a lot of effort. Yeah. Yeah, within reason, right? I know a lot of people in this area are all about limits, limits, limits. If they aren't getting limits, then there was a bad day. And yeah, exactly. Selective harvest all the way. You know, my 6-inch rock bass is not hurting no fish populations. Plenty more rock bass where that came from. Yep, keep the medium to small size ones and not too many of them, and everything will be fine. The right size, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like I don't even know how there's still fish in Long Point. Honestly, that was another bite. Because people down there, and it's the locals too. You know, they like to blame out of towners, but it's the locals. They keep all the big spawning fish, the biggest of everything, and limits. And like, I'm really surprised we're still catching big pike and perch here. Not me, of course. Other people are. Skuga, yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of the Korthas are shadows of them, their former selves. It's unfortunate. Like Rice Lake used to be the most prolific lake in Ontario, and now it's not so much. Still a lot of fish in there, but it isn't what it used to be. You know, I'm kind of spoiled on Lake Erie. Lake Erie is just like a fish factory, and nothing I could take would ever compare to the commercial guys, right? I'm not going to be racist, but some other cultures come in. Yeah, that's true. But like I was saying, like down here, it's the locals that are the worst. Yeah, they like to blame the other cultures, but it isn't really. It's only just recently did we start to see the other cultures move in, and that's after the fish have been depleted from all the shore fishing spots by the locals. It is what it is. Everybody needs to do their part and just be a bit more responsible. Like I know a guy. I'm not going to dox him or anything, but one of my former neighbors. So there was a trout stream that went through my town I used to live in, and he would go and he would be keeping brown trout like left and right all the time. I think even out of season, but I can't prove that. But anyways, I said to him, should you really be keeping 6 browns every single day? Oh, I'm not the problem. It's the damn Asians that come in and eat all the bluegills. And I'm like, well, dude, there isn't any bluegills here. So, like, it's not the damn Asians wiping out the trout. It's the guys keeping all the trout wiping out the trout. Like, for sure, there's problems elsewhere with too much harvest of the panfish, but yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. It used to be a really good brown trout stream, and people like that have kind of not destroyed it. It's still okay, but it's not like it used to be. It is. Yeah, it's very sad, man. And now we have like, and I'm not blaming them for it. I mean, they're in survival mode, right? But we have a lot of homeless people that they live along the banks, in their tents, and they're eating to survive. So they're just keeping anything they catch because, you know, they need food to eat. Food banks are all wiped out, so I can't blame them. but it's also hurting things. It's a sad state in all of Canada, if you ask me, right now. Seeing people go out their daily limit, take the moment. Yep. When I was a kid, a lot of people did that on the Port Dover Pier for the perch. Yep. And the worst part is, the people who do that, those fish just sit in their freezers till they get freezer burnt. They throw them out and they do it again next year. Yes, sir. Yep. It's pathetic. Yeah, I knew a guy doing that, and he was, oh, you want some perch? So they're all going bad, and giving them away to everybody you know. It's like, what? Or carrying their fish up and down the pier. Does somebody want this? Like, the thought never even crossed their mind to put it back in the water. Asking everybody, you want this fish? You want this fish? I just caught it. You know what? It's not gospel that it has to go into somebody's bucket. I just had a couple little taps there. Try not to think about it. Yeah, I know, man, exactly. Yeah. All the BS in the world, I'm over it all. All I care about is my family's happy. We're doing what we like to do. That's all you can really worry about. Practice proper handling. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's another big one. Like, you even saw with when I get a bigger fish, I have a little mat that I bring with me. Just because if you get the slime on docks or concrete, like a lot of people do that, and that makes the fish sick, or it can anyway. I've seen some nasty looking pike that definitely got thrown on concrete in Hamilton Harbor and released. It's like, well, good for you releasing the fish, but didn't have to beat it up before you did. I do think that's getting better though, with everything but bass. Net soft rubber. Yeah, same. I like the rubber coated nets. I got one too. And usually if I can, I put the fish on grass, or if need be, I got the mat. One thing I picked up from the European fishermen. Yeah. Those mats are nice, and the mat's nice too if you want to take a picture of the fish, because it just keeps the fish all clean. It's nothing to carry around, so yeah, it's all good. I see a lot of these bass guys. Yeah, the mat. Yeah, I like the mat. Mine was only, I think it cost me $5. It was a good investment. Like a lot of these bass guys, they watch YouTube and they see that. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, that was a little bite. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Some notifications here. 1 sec. Not important. Come on, eat it. A little tap. Another carp jumping. Another tap. Okay. Gotta pick this up. Something's definitely happening here. Oh, anyways, yeah. What was I talking about? The YouTube culture on the bass fishermen. That's they see the people boat flipping bass in their bass boats in the States, and they think that they have to boat flip every fish they catch onto the ground to make it look cool on video, you know. I've seen guys that are like, they could easily just reach in and grab the bass by the mouth, but instead of doing that, they go out of their way to boat flip it onto some dirt and gravel. I'm just like, why? I was getting a tap there for a second. More wind. Oh, of course. Jesus. Sorry. Pardon my French. Oh. I don't even want to catch another carp, to be honest. I just want to get the freaking perch. That was too much on this rod. I'm good with just the one. Just for today. It's getting kind of warm out though. Yes, perchy. I hope so. Well, whatever it is, just tap a root and then gave up on it a few times. Handled it like a pro. Oh, I don't know about that. I handled it. That much is true. See some people dipping out. They don't like us talking about proper fish handling. That's unpopular. Selective harvest. Screw these guys. I'm getting like little tiny little taps, and I'm thinking maybe a goby found my worm. In fact, I think I'm going to check. Oh yeah. Something's been tapping away on that worm. Something not very big. Look how deep it is right here. Oh wow, it's quite deep here. We'll just leave it right next to the dock for a minute. I thought it was way shallower than that. Maybe they dredged it. Oh. One coming off my reel. Alright, I'm just going to try it right next to the dock here for a minute. Carp jumping on the other side like crazy. Maybe them perch are hiding under the dock the whole time. They're right at my feet. It's pretty deep there. Much deeper than I thought. I don't see a lot of people dipping. It's been a minute since I caught that carp. Morning, Steven. What's going on? You missed it. I caught a carp. And a chowder. And that's it. I had a big sheep head on, but he broke me off in the dock here, as all the fish do here, but the carp didn't. Yes, you did miss. Rock bass. World's greatest sport fish. I was hoping there'd be perch here, but nothing, no such luck. Even though usually when the drum are here, then the perch are too, but not today. Not yet, anyway. But I only got worms. I didn't bring no minnows. A rocket bass, yes. I wanna get at least one friend for him to come home and take a frying pan bath. So far, no such luck. You know what I was thinking when Steven, you're gonna laugh at this. I was thinking when I went out today, I'm like, well, this will be the day I keep a bullhead, and I cannot catch a bullhead. Caught more carp than bullheads today. Steven is the craziest Ontarian. So that's the secret. Every time I go fishing from now on, I gotta say, I want to catch bullheads today. Boy, I would like to catch 100 bullheads today. Next time I go trolling musky baits, I'm trolling for bullheads. Got the 8-inch Jake going for a big old brown bullhead. The craziest Ontarian, yeah. Okay, no fish at the dock. Back out in the middle. Oh. Ah, there's a weed bed here. Yeah. I think my worm needs a recharge. How the heck? Rig's all tangled up. I think that's enough one. I'm gonna send it. Bullhead time. That's it, yes. This cast right here. I hope all I catch is bullheads. I hope there's no perch out there. Especially like a 13-inch perch, that would be the worst. It would ruin my day. Oh, it's getting warm out. I'll finally take my jacket off. I'm gonna pin it under my rock bass though. Yep. I'm just hoping that no big giant jumbo perch get in the way of my bullhead fishing. Kind of nice out here, actually. If it wasn't for the stupid wind. I think I've only ever seen a 13-inch perch. What? Really? Arranging a pack of baits. Okay. Oh, pick up of baits. My bad. All good, my friend. I'll be here. At least another hour. I don't know if anyone else will be here, but I'll be here. Another hour? Yeah, at least another hour. Yep. Many years, really. If I didn't hate it so much, I would say you have to come perch fishing in the boat. But I cannot put my boat in to just go perch fishing. I just can't. September off of the North Shore, a lot of guys don't even keep the perch unless they're 12, 13 inches. I do. I keep all the 8 inches. I find like a 12. We used to get some half decent ones on the pier, but my only truly good trip was when Cody and Nick and I hired a guide at a Crystal Beach. Oh, yeah. Hired a perch guide. You do you, fam. I went one time on a rondo with a guy that only fished perch. And out 50 feet of water, and basically all we caught was like 13, 14 inch perch out there. It was not my cup of tea. I didn't enjoy it really at all. I kept hoping we would catch a drum. Knew if we caught a walleye. Oh, I remember that story. Yeah. Catching walleye ain't no thing right now. Guys are getting them on the inner bay quite a bit right now. That's why I'm hoping to get my boat out next week. I'm gonna troll the weed line on the inner bay if I can. Maybe get a walleye. I'm sure we'll get pike if nothing else. Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys regularly getting walleye out there this week. It's good. It's a good sign for the inner bay. It's starting to spawn in there for sure. More and more and more. More muskies than ever too in the inner bay. Last couple of years. Lots of juveniles. Like, I think even my boat caught 3 or 4 juveniles last year, and that's record breaking. Probably, I guess you could say a positive of people keeping so many pike is that gives the muskies a little room to breed. Ugh. All right, come on. Come on, fish. Where'd you go? Where's my mythical bullheads? Oh, my jacket's really trying to blow away now. Oh. Getting bright out here, and I can't put my sunglasses on because I can't see the screen if I do that. So, guess I'm going to be all squinty. Jody, if you're still watching, what are my chances of fly fishing for a walleye in about 7 feet of water? What's my best shot? Probably like a streamer or something, right? Good, yeah. I know the guys are getting them on like rippling redfins and stuff, so they're eating bait fish. So I'm thinking like a big streamer. Yeah, okay. Something silvery. I know they eat emerald shiners, so minnow pattern. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, bowfin just jumped to my right. Yeah, I've only ever caught one walleye on a fly, and it was like 6 inches long. But the ones on the inner bay are like 4 or 5 pounders by what I've been seeing. So it'd be cool to get one on the fly. If not, I'm sure I'll get a pike. Also be fun. Oh, more carp. Lots of fishes jumping. It'd be a really good spot for me to fly fish because there's nothing for me to get tangled in if I'm out in my boat on the lake. Trust me, if I go fly fishing, I find a tree. Well, I want another walleye on a fly was 12 inches from the Thames on a clouser. Promise fishing waters that don't have too many. Oh, yeah. Well, they run the Scugog River. I guess probably. Or not Scugog River, the. Whatever that river is you were fishing the other day. They run there, but I guess probably earlier. Learned to roll cast. Yeah, my buddy Rocky tried to teach me, and I'm a moron. I could not pick it up. I did it a couple times, and then lost it, and then Rocky had to leave, and could never ever figure it out on my own again after that. Oh. You know, Mimi, but they're in the fast water. Oh, okay. Is that what you taught Mike? Yeah, like I don't even know anything about fly fishing. Like I learned how to cast on my own. I don't know the names of anything. I don't know the names of flies. All I know is I can put a fly in front of a carp if it's within 75 feet of me. And there's no trees behind me or power lines. Practice, though. I guess I should do it more often. Yeah, that's what they all say. Look, any kind of fly cast, I can make it look tough. Tell people most places around here the fish are within 20 or 30 feet. Yeah. Generally. Especially, like, if I'm in my boat, that's the other thing. I don't have to cast 150 feet because I can just move the boat closer. Hello from Cleveland. We're going for yellow perch and walleye over the holiday weekend. Very nice. Welcome to the chat, David. I'm on the other side of the lake here, the Ontario side, and I thought I was going for perch, but apparently I'm going for rock bass and carp and drum. No perch here yet. I thought for sure there would at least be some here, but no good so far. East wind, though. You know how the east wind works on the bay, or the lake. Shuts them perch down every time. Except for when it doesn't. Take bass all day? Well, bass season's closed here on this side. There's plenty. There's actually a bunch in this creek, but we're not allowed to target them. Not even catch and release. So that was a bite. Just one bite, but it was a bite. Yeah, and I think that the closed bass season on Lake Erie, on the Ontario side, I think it's really dumb because you could literally just go to the other side of the lake and legally fish for bass. So like, what are you saving? You know, fly fish for them at the marina and release great fighters. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. By all means, I like smallies fight hard. That's for sure. When they're open, I like to fish for them. I actually prefer the river smallies over the Lake Erie smallies, but I'll take them. I'll take whatever I can get. I ain't picky. Wind is just blowing my friggin' noodle rod here around like a kite. Well, Mr. Superfly, he's the fly fishing guy. He certainly fly fishes bass and all the other things more than I do. Oh. I think I've caught like 1 or 2 smallies on the fly in my life. Got something. I got something. Don't think that's a perch. Fighting pretty good. Oh dear. What the heck? Actually fighting really weird. I don't know what I got on here. It's kind of like just dogging me. Pretty good sized fish, but it's not pulling any drag. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Oh no, don't get the dock. No. No. Get him out of there. At least want to see what it is. I got a good fish on. Big swirls. I have no idea what it is though. Big swirls. Get out the dock. Okay, we got a mystery fish. They all know, yeah, exactly. They all know to go under the dock. They know they're safe down there. What the heck is that? I'm so curious as to what I have on right now. Oh, it's another carp. It's a little tiny carp, so it threw me off. Okay, no. Never fails, the wind picks up when I'm trying to do this. Chowder. It's like a Steven-sized carp. Okay, we got it. Not so exciting because I thought it was something really cool for a second there. Well, I caught more carp today than I did when I was carp fishing the other day. Hey. Come on. That's too damaged. Carp are munching. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just broke off. So I'm just gonna throw him back. He's bleeding. Little carp. Like a 2-pounder. I know the camera work here is wonderful, but it is what it is. By myself. And rig's all tangled in the net again. And the camera's tipping over in the wind. Beach. Okay. Oh boy. That ever tangled. Sorry guys, technical difficulties here. Mine is so tangled in the net. It's like weaved in the net, like a fish was sewing it into there. Come on. Better idea. Take the sinker off and put it back on. A novel concept. Yeah, sorry, I can't see the comments. Chowder, thumbs up, fish. No, I didn't lose that one. I lost that hook. It's alright, I can replace my rubber hook with a fresh metal one. Oh. Okie dokie. 11 Hayden nets for yeah, no kidding. The Fraybill net I had before was way better for tangles than this one is. Got a little bit smaller mesh. Still rubber coated, but this one's bad for tangles. Yay, applause. God, I gotta go perch fishing more often. Okay. Well, rig is now going to be considerably higher off the bottom. Maybe that'll help the perch bite. Yes, sirree. I think this is a record-breaking live stream, isn't it? That's 3 fish. Get some new bait on here, 1 sec. Three non-bolt heads. You catch anything but carp all the time. Exactly, yeah. Still no suckers for poor old Gordo, yeah. Well, I would have a bunch, but I haven't been to the Grand because I had no car until like yesterday. And I think when I'm the only one entering fish, it's kind of what killed the whole league in the first place. So, kind of waiting for someone else to put some in. I thought Gordo was going fishing the other day. Oh wow, almost lost my phone. Whew. So much excitement. Out of nowhere. Like an RKO. I don't even know the last time I saw Gordo fish. Like, does he not live on the Grand? Ice fishing, oh okay. Yeah, that's right. Well, that wasn't too long ago. I only just recently took my ice fishing stuff out of the car, so couldn't have been that long ago. It was near the Grand, yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of ponds there. What is he doing with his life? Working, earning money and stuff. We got a lot of likes up in here today. Thanks everyone for tapping the screen. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Love you. Oh, he's been chasing other tails. Yeah, but that's not new for him, is it? Like, he used to do that and fish. Back in my day, we could do both. In my current day, I ain't got no interest in the other one. Some just never learn their lessons. Yeah. Oh, poor Gordo. You know what he needs to, thankfully, Nick learned? Nick learned already? He's got a whole leg up in life if he learned that already. It took me till I was like 25. I think that's when I met Maddie. Oh, another bowfin jumped to my right. Oh, no, stop it. Really? Send a little tap there. I swear, if I get one more carp, then I'm just pulling out a heavy rod and throwing my rock bass back in the river and catching carp on purpose. Wind's picking up again. Getting even stronger here. Well, you know, all things considered, east wind. I'm having a good day. Crazy carp. My rock bass still alive? Yes, he is. Apparently, this rock bass is just my pet for today, and I'm gonna put him back when I'm done. Because if I don't get nothing to go with him and he doesn't die, then he's going back in the river. Luckily, it's not too hot out, so he's kind of just chilling in there. Oh! Jeez. That was a better tap there. Come on. Gave up on it. Why? Why you do this? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I missed him. Rubber hooked. That's a hell of an abduction story, yeah. David, if you want to talk about fly fishing, check out my channel. I try and fish. Yeah, oh my god. Stop tipping over. These damn things. Sorry, just get this set up here. I'm gonna plug you in a second here, Superfly. Yeah, everybody who likes fly fishing, check out Superflies for Super Guys. He does live fly tying videos every Sunday evening and whenever he has time, and he does videos fly fishing all the time. Check him out, give him a sub, check out his lives. Not only is he a great fly fisherman, he's a great person. Super Flies for Super Guys. Love you too, Jody. You're always here. I'll always plug you when I can. Whenever someone likes fly fishing, I'm always giving you the mention. Don't get carried away. Well, come on now. Don't get carried. Oh, come on. You're like the nicest dude. What the hell? Oh, oh. Hey, that was a quick bite. Trying to do too much at once here. Alright, come on back, fish. Never when you're ready for it. I got that bait way higher off the bottom this time, so I don't think I'm going to get another carp, but who knows, maybe I will. Seems to be something up higher eating. I'm trying to anyway. You know what I might do for the last half hour? I might go grab my float. Always in for sharing fishing tips and stories with people. Yeah. Yeah, Jody might not self-identify as a nice guy, but he's a nice guy. Well, I don't want to float it up until I know this worm is gone, because I just had a pretty good bite, but yeah. 3 minutes, I'm going to go grab the float just for fun. The float rod's an even lighter rod, so I'm surely going to get a carp on that. Ron Block Baskin, thanks for the sub, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. I'll try to reciprocate later on when I watch the chat. I always try to reciprocate the subs from people who interact, and it's hard for me to just remember people's names, but I'll go back later on and find you again. I barely have a 30-second memory as it is. Ron Block, morning. Red balloons. Oh, floats. I get it. Yep. 1 minute, and I'm going to go grab my float rod for the last half here. That's got to be a surefire tactic for a perch, right? But I did have a bite on this, so I don't want to move it just quite yet. Just in case it comes back. Oh, he did. He did so. Come on. Fish, you got 30 seconds to make your choice. Oh. 30 seconds to make your choice. 30 seconds to make your choice. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Bite now. Now. Bite. Oh. Okay, yep. I think this will be fun if I use the float rod. I don't think it could be any worse. You already caught enough fish for fun. Let's see if we can get a perch out of this. Oh, that worm, man. Untangle this rig. I know with the float I miss less fish. Random hook. I forgot the random hook set. Darn. That would have worked for sure. Alright. Okay, my car's right behind me, literally 5 feet behind me, so 20 seconds. I'm going to grab another rod. Okay. I'll get my signature wrap here. I don't know. I don't know how I caught more carp than rock bass. That's just me. It's just what happens. I fish with Richard. Weird things happen. Oh. I think that's the last worm in that container. Finally used a container of worms. Actually, I'm only going to use half of them, so still one in there. You know what's going to be the difference maker here? Jig head's got a little bit of orange. Black and orange. Black and action orange. Give her a little bit of lead. I think 30 likes might be a record. Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure. Still at 29 though. I need one more person to tap the screen so we can break a record. Yeah, I got a ruby too. Thanks for whoever sent the ruby. The only problem is I have no idea how deep it is out there. I kind of wonder how deep the float should go. Got her at about 5 feet. It'd be much deeper than that. Fish it hard. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, the float is out. Let's do or die. 25 minutes to watch my float go underwater. I think she's right in the right depth zone now. I like it to just kind of be dragging the bottom a little bit, or at least touching once in a while. And hopefully if that bait's moving around, it's not gonna only catch carp. Gotta find another rock bass. Oh. Is that a bite? Kind of hard to tell here sometimes because the current goes in and out so much. Here, fishy, fishy. Bobber was going one way, now it's going the other. But it ain't going down. I want to see that thing buried. All of a sudden, Mike shows up. Mike was supposed to come today, but he probably didn't have the gas or something. Not like someone just gave him $100 a few days ago. All right. Come on, Bobber. Bobby Bob for me. Bobby, I've got propane in my urethra. No, he didn't sleep in. He actually messaged me at 6:15 and said he couldn't come. All he said was no kitties today, which really threw me off because I didn't say we were going catfishing. I was like, is that a statement or a question? Unless he went back to bed. Maybe he did that. Who knows? I couldn't blame him. I went home and I actually had a little nap when I got home from work today. I hear that. Catfish. Yeah, I think he thought that I was going to take him catfishing, but it's never really on the docket. Okay, float's doing weird things. I can't tell if it's current. Or if the fish has grabbed it. It's not going under. Doesn't appear to be a fish on it. That Bobby boy's got to be sitting in front of a perch right now. I'm sure of it. Catfish, yeah, it's true. It's so weird. There's channel cats in here, but I'd never ever catch them at the mouth. I've like sat here and night fished it and actually tried to catch them coming in the river, and I never caught one. We've only ever caught mudcats, really? I guess there's probably more channel. Well, I don't know about that. More channel cats on this part of Lake Erie than a lot of Lake Ontario, but some pretty good runs on Lake Ontario too. Kind of blew me away that they don't get a lot of channel cats in Toronto, because Hamilton has a ton. But they were all like, "Oh yeah, no, like the credit gets a little bit of channel cats, but apparently it's not common." I thought the Humber would have channel cats for sure. Maybe it's a Western Lake Ontario thing. Definitely get them on the South Shore. Jordan and I'd imagine Dalhousie. Niagara, of course, but everything's in Niagara. All right, come on, Bobby boy. We get one fish on the float. Then we gotta lengthen the lead some more. I think it's sitting right. Try and lengthen her up a little bit. Oh no, that's a pretty long lead. It's right on bottom now, so it must have been. Yeah, it's like. I'm right on the bottom now, so here comes a carp. Or a gobbly. I've not caught a goby this year. That's impressive. Usually, especially by now, there's all kinds of them. Well, they only moved the bobber up 6 inches and now it's on the bottom, so I don't know. I think I had it right, but we'll see. Bobby boy, catch me a fish. Bobby boy, that is my wish. It's a little chilly out here again. The sun went away. Supposed to get a ton of rain tomorrow here. Holy, 50 mils or something. Back to flooded waters and stuff. Supposed to be my daughter's first baseball game of the year tomorrow, and pretty sure that's getting canceled. All right. Well, the cool thing about the bobber is I don't have to focus on my rod tip the whole time. Looks like this rock bass is going back in. We've got about 15 minutes and then I'm going to have to jet. He's still alive though. Look at him. Good little rock bass. Hardy little dude. Poor guy's gonna think he went to the mental institution today. All he saw was white walls. It was the ugliest alien I ever saw, and then I was just in this white room for 2 hours. Not even lying, guys. Where the fins were supposed to be, there was fingers. He just reached in my mouth and pulled the worm out with his fins. And all the other rock bass are like, "You're full of it, man. We never saw a worm all day. Not one of us ate any worms." Did you guys see those carp acting crazy, though? Those guys were nuts today. Come on, fishy. Bobbers don't work. Not enough orange on the jig head. I don't think Ben Hunter ever accepted my friend request. Wonder if he knows who I am. Carp spawning it up. I don't think they are spawning yet. They're not like ramming each other into the shorelines like they usually do. Oh. The carp must run that dam in Omimi pretty hard when they spawn. I went down there once in my boat, and it was during the carp spawn. Man, that river was full of carp spawning. Huh. Well, the guard just jumped. Government conspiracy. It was the Goy beams from space. Carp above the dam? Oh yeah. I never even thought to fish for carp in there. I had an orange fry. I'm sure I got one in the car. Oh, oh, oh! Tippy tap, tippy tap. Take the bobby boy down. Come on. He works nights. Oh, okay. Well, if anyone understands that, it is me. And he probably works at a job where he actually has to do something, so he's not checking his phone for 8 hours straight. What a sucker. Well, something tiddly tapped my bobber, but let go. No fair. For me, I really like corn. Floats are a government conspiracy, yeah. They're made by Big Sinker to make people buy more bell sinkers. Wait, that's the opposite, isn't it? Oh, I am running out of steam. Yeah, speaking of working nights, yeah. It's all right. It's just about cutoff time, unfortunately. Oh, cutoff time. Cutoff time. Packing it in. I'm out of here. That's it. Leaving. The float is definitely coming out of the water now. I'm trying to fool him. Another tap there. Kaiser aluminum. Cutoff time. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Kaiser aluminum. I never even heard of that. Sounds like something that's in Tilsonburg. Okay, reeling the line in now. It never works when you try and fool them. It's hard to believe I have no lines in the water right now and I'm just staring at the sky. Any fish could eat unimpeded right now. 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 Can't fool the fish they swim in schools. Come on, Bobby boy. I thought I was about to catch a fish there. But no. Shaved. Should have actually tried a shrimp today. Bet you I would have got a bowfin. Saw a couple of them jump to my right. But I was trying to catch meat. As it turns out, there's only one meat here. bobber doing things. Not bobbing though. Shrimping it up. Shrimping it up. There's a car on the other side? How in the heck did they get there? Must be their property. All right. One more terrible health decision, and then I am gonna have to pack it up. Unfortunately. Things were looking promising for that bobber for a few seconds there. Yeah, I know. It's not looking forward to any of this weekend, to be honest. Wish I could just stay fishing. Car. Mr. Leahy, what happened to her car? And there was a truck on the other side of the river. I don't even know how they got there. It's like not a road or anything. Must be their property. I occasionally see people out on putting jet skis in on the beach over there sometimes, so they must own the place. Don't think they're jet skiing today. Oh, they're shooting things. Okay. Shoot environment. With an air gun, it sounds like. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, zoom, zoom. Sounds like they're down there shooting cans on the beach with the pellet gun. It's a fun way to spend the day. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Bobby boy. Bob harder, boy. Oh, she's bobbing. Come on, Bob. Ping, ping. And phone's gonna tip over. Well, what the heck? Bobby boy bobbed pretty good, but he didn't bob good enough. Oh, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it, that's it. Finicky on the bobby. Usually the bobby gets the better bites. Well, now I'm gonna have to stay. A couple more minutes. Oh, there goes the truck. They're all done shooting cans. My precious antique cans! You darn kids! Oh, come on, Bobby! 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 Got propane in my urethra. Well, I'm gonna 100% sure for sure say that wasn't a carp. Oh, Bobby, Bobby! Take her down. Take her down. Take the Bobby down. I want your bobbing, I want your bob. Bob in my worm like a big old glob. I want your bob. I think he gave up on it. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, I'm pushing it, but I want to get to this bobby fish. My poor rock bass. He got no friends. He was like, hey, I have this whole river to myself. I can do whatever I want here. Oh no! All right, unfortunately, we're going to have to pack this up. Something fishy. Welcome to the chat. Unfortunate timing. I'm about to wrap it up here, but I am going to leave the bobber there for a few more seconds, see if we can get this fish to take a good swing. So unfortunately, I gotta go to bed pretty soon and start my weekend of hell at work. It's not gonna be nice. It already hasn't been nice. Anyway, we got a few fish today. Unfortunately, no meats. Just needed one more meat, and I couldn't get another meat. We got 2 carp though. Lost a sheephead. We got Mr. Rock Base. And rather disappointing time with the bobber. Start to hurt sitting on my knees too. Oh, mercy. Come on, Bobby. I still have faith. I have a few seconds of faith in Bobby boy. Okay, what do we got here? 1 more minute. One more minute and I'm gonna have to call it. Still got a half-hour ride home. At least I don't have to fillet fish when I get home. One more, just one more. The fisherman's definition of enough. Just one more. This poor tortured rock bass. It's okay, the rock bass will come back stronger and bigger next year. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's it. I'm going to give her a random hook set. He took my worm. Rock bass is just waiting for you. Yes, sir. He's all yours. Yep, that's, well, whatever. We caught some fish. It was all good. All good. Pinning my jacket down so it doesn't blow away, but we're going to dump him back in the water. Oof. Poor rock bass. All that for nothing. The circle of life. I am heading out, yes sir. Thank everybody for tuning into the chat today. The stream, I mean, and it was good. Caught some fish. And enjoyed the conversation. Always good to talk to you guys, and glad to have you around. And I love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.